I am Jenny Gregory,
Bruce Gregory.
and we are here talking to you today because we are really excited and want to get other people excited about the church plant, which Adam and Natalie Radcliffe are doing. We've been part of All Saints for the last 3 years, and we love it. And we are actually not planning on going anywhere, but the church asked us to speak to you all about our experience with church planting because we have had the opportunity and privilege to be able to be part of 2 amazing church plants. The first one, in 1989, we got married and we were living in New York City, and we got to be a part of Redeemer Presbyterian Church with Tim Keller. We were there starting day 1, which was super exciting. And about 3 years after the church started, we moved out to the suburbs. It was only 18 miles away. It was Larchmont, New York. But there was a group of us that were going into the city from Larchmont, and Tim Keller approached us and said that while he was flattered that we were still coming into the city, he thought it would be a good idea to think about starting a daughter church of Redeemer. We loved Redeemer. We loved being a part of the church and being able to hear Tim every week. But when he approached us and really challenged us, encouraged and challenged us to do it, we started praying about it.
So, as Jenny said, we lived in New York City when Redeemer started, and we're blessed to be part of that and to enjoy Tim's teaching and Tim Keller's teaching. And when we were there, he baptized 3 of our children. And so when he challenged us to think about joining a core group of couples that also had moved out of the city and commuting into New York City to attend Redeemer, it was not an easy decision because we loved Redeemer and had many friends there. But Tim said, look, this is going to be hard work, but it's going to be something that you'll be very blessed to be part of. And what you're doing is you're going to be reaching the unchurched and building the kingdom of God in New York City. So basically, it was an offer we couldn't say no to. So we're like, yeah, absolutely, we'll get involved. And so we started meeting with other couples that were attended Redeemer like us and members of Redeemer, and we met together for a year in a core group, a Bible study, and then prayed about it. We did not have a pastor when we first started meeting, and so unlike what Adam's going to be doing and this new church plant, that you have a wonderful pastor already, and you already have the beginning of a group. So Jenny and I just wanted to encourage people to think about becoming part of this, because it's really exciting to see something take shape, and the idea of reaching the unchurched, the people that are not in a church community, is why we did it in New York, and that opportunity presents itself here in Austin. Think about all the things you love about All Saints, like the wonderful community, the great teaching, and that's what Adam wants to bring to the north part of the city, to build community, to proclaim great teaching. Adam's sermon from the Sunday, November 26th, if you haven't listened to it, I would encourage you to do so. It was really good. And so there are many roles available for people to get involved. In our effort, we needed people that were gatherers. We needed people to be in consistent prayer, which we did as a group. Musicians, people that are interested in helping with children's ministry, finding space, and of course, financial support.
Yeah, so we had a wonderful time, and we can't encourage you enough to become part of what Adam is doing and see how the Lord blesses it.
Yeah. So please be praying about it. Pray for Adam, pray for his family, and pray about getting involved, helping support it financially, or being part of this church plant, which Adam would welcome.